Morning guys, I added a tool for detecting overhang angles for us. It does require a mesh, so you're going to grab your item, you run a wash mesh. This is the output from wash mesh. Once you've got it on the screen, highlight it and run overhang angle. Okay. I've set it to have a default of about 30 degrees. It'll work for most our printers, so you can just press enter. Depending on printer, you may want to alter that. After you've done that, everywhere green is probably okay, everywhere red you've got a problem. Well, not a problem, you have an overhang angle. Alright, so for the majority of machines, overhangs at 30 degrees are self-supporting for about 1.5 to 2 centimeters, around about that sort of 20 millimeter mark. If you see red for longer than 20 mil or so, alright, you probably want to add a support right about in the middle of that. Okay, so by contrast, for example, this over here is only running for about, it's less than 10 millimeters. It most likely doesn't need a support. It is facing down, but it's self-supporting from them. Actually, it's not self-supporting from the model. You can see that over there is completely unsupported. So yes, you'd need a support over there, but now you've got this little red call out that helps you find these areas. Okay. Underneath here, if we examine this one, you'll see that you're kind of self-supporting here, okay, but again you're only going out for a couple of millimeters, so you don't really have an angle, you don't really have an issue. You've got a support underneath this, you're coming up to here, then you've got about what is that, like 2 centimeters there, but yeah, you may, depending on your printer, you may just need one small little support in the middle of that red. Alright, so that's pretty much what the tool does for you. It calls out areas where you think you need some supporting, where I think you need some supporting. Hopefully this speeds up the process of identifying these areas for you guys. Okay guys, cheers.